No letter from Dad.
Huh. I guess there's no letter from Dad today because of the holiday. I hope he's doing okay.
Oh, the rats. The rats!
I've taken over.
Hello, friend.
Come on! Give it back already! Stop saying that!
I love their freaky little eyes.
All right, break it up, you two.
Lil, what are you doing here?
I also forgot the rats are the landlords.
Right. Yes.
I live here. What are you doing here?
I work here. I got a job getting rid of the rats.
There's a lot of rats in here, Lamont.
I'm not very good at it. These rats are pretty smart. This one stole a crystal that I found.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I found it. Ugh. Lil, can you talk to him or something?
Sure.
Meow?
Meow?
Hey, rat. Meow.
The rat looks at you with an expression that conveys that it is not only embarrassed for you, but for all humans in existence. It moves, revealing a mage-grade crystal.
Hey, he gave it back. Thanks, Lil. Now, shoo, get out of here.
Okay, geez. I have to go to work anyways.
No, not you. The rat. Can you tell Isla and Simon that I won't be able to meet up with them? I have to clear all these rats before this place opens tonight. You might as well take this crystal.
Yay!
Yay, free crystal.
Free crystal, which we need so badly. Oh yeah, we have a bomb. I forgot.
I was supposed to meet her at Councilwoman Asher's office.
Oh.
Okay. Where's
Where's Simon?
Simon?
I was supposed to meet him down by the docks.
Okay. Good luck.
I don't need luck. I need a foolproof way to get rid of these rats.
Luck.
There's so many of them.
Squeak!
I knew it was coming.
Did you just say the word squeak?
I was waiting for it. I was like, we can't get it 3 times in a row, right? Rule of threes. There's a note. Dear whoever reads this note, Garby's Emporium of Wonder will be closed in honor of St. Swithin's Day. Please feel free to take your business to some other establishment in town. Oh wait, there isn't one. I'm the only shop you got. I have you people in a capitalist chokehold. Store will be open tomorrow at 9 a.m. P.S. If this is Lil, I saw your hooligan friends when I wrote this note, and they've got a shift's worth of crystals if you can track them down.
I see.
That's cute.
That's a cute way to do that.
We don't really need the crystals, though.
No.
We have
But we might as
so
well go
many.
see our friends.
Yeah. Can't hurt, probably.
Who apparently got the day off, question mark?
God, this music is so good.
Lil? How unexpected.
What are you doing here?
You too.
I could say the same about you. What are you doing in Ash's office?
I'm volunteering as her unpaid intern.
Oh no.
My mom said this will fast track me to get into the youth politician training program for two-faced cutthroats and liars, or the YPTPT-FCL. She says it'll help build character.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yikes. I'm here because I'm supposed to tell you that Lamont won't be able to meet up later. He's, stuck at the office.
Oh, that hard-working lug. He'll be the perfect trophy husband for me. He's so distractingly handsome that it'll both impress and intimidate my opponents.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with that.
Now that you mention it.
Oh god.
Oh, crap.
The YPTPT-FCL does have an entrance exam that I could use your help with. And I've got something from Garby if you do.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, what do I have to do?
There are a couple of questions about current and historical affairs that I still need to answer. Here we go. What was the name of the late King Oswin's father?
I don't know. Oswin?
Oswinus?
Brucey? Artemis? Maverick? Oswinus?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, question 2. What is the current name of the Goblin Ball Stadium?
Oh. The exciting coliseum for sports.
Yes.
Great. Question 3. The Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Pomp, is the son of...
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
Queen Buttermilk was a name.
I think it's King Fangirl and Queen Amelia.
I don't
I'm pretty sure. Fangirl sounds familiar to me.
Buttermilk also sounds familiar, but that might be a...
That could be like a previous...
Yeah.
But I think our Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Fangirl and Queen Amelia,
Daughter of, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
this one.
And last one. Mega rock superstar Vlad Extreme plays what kind of instrument?
Oh fuck. Bazooki?
What the fuck is a bazooki?
I have no idea. Guitar? Saxophone? Fuck.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Hold on. Vlad Extreme. He is a famous musician. And he plays... What fucking instrument?
Okay, I got it.
I don't know. Bazooki sounds fun. I don't know if they'll tell us.
Oh, it does.
Oh,
It's
does
a
it?
loot, and we've already messed up one. We've already messed up 2 of these.
Oops. Hopefully she doesn't
Okay,
need 100%.
that's all the questions. Thanks so much for your help, Lil. Here, take this. It's from Garby.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, if we have messed that up.
We
Thanks,
changed your
Lil.
questions.
If you see that hunk of a...
All right there, Isla.
Damn.
Nope.
Oh, good luck to her. To the docks.
I don't know if we've been to the docks before.
I don't think we have.
Oh, we could have just looked over here. At the official soundtrack.
Ah,
There he is. With the loot.
right. Hello. The sounds of a large family starting their day can be heard through the flaps of the tent.
Oh, Diddums, my trusty valet, we've been so displaced by the war.
Yes, Mum, we have.
It simply must stop by any means necessary.
The means necessary to stop war must at all times be relentless, Mum.
How true, Diddums. Mark Goblin Twain, correct?
No, Mum, his cousin Egbert.
Hello.
Hello there, Lil.
Seamus McGoblin, what brings you and your family to the docks?
Oh, we live here now. Things got a bit tight after the war started, so we had to relocate. It's not the prettiest or safest place to live.
Yeah, Seamus McGoblin.
But...
I love him.
No, but this place is awful.
Well, at least you're all together, right?
Oh, not so. One of our boys, teeny Tom McGoblin, was lagging behind when we fled, so we had to hurry along without him.
No.
He should be arriving in the sprawl any day now. If you're working the gate, would you mind not giving him too much trouble and let him in?
Ride me. No.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'll have to wait and see how I feel.
Not quite what I meant.
Okay, I guess that's as good as an answer as I'm gonna get.
Not quite what I meant, but sure. Monkey Island? Arstotzka? We get it. You don't need to literally point to your influences.
Step
Gambling?
right up, folks, and take your turn at being a winner. Find the queen and uncover a royal prize. How about you, young lady? Care to be a winner?
Simon, it's me, Lil. Lamont says he's stuck at work and won't be able to meet up with you.
Hey, Uncle Fredo, she's made me. What do I do?
Uncle Fredo!
No.
Just play it cool and act like you've never seen her before.
Sorry, ma'am, who I'm gonna act like I've never seen before. Would you care to play a game that's almost guaranteed to make you a winner?
Shady gambling.
What are you doing here?
My mom got drafted to the front lines. Until she gets back, I've been staying with my Uncle Fredo. We kind of move all over, running different con games.
Never admit you're running a con.
I've got something from Garby for you, but I can't just give them to you. You'll have to play for them.
Okay.
Right.
All right, what's the hustle?
It's not a scam at all, ma'am. All you need to do is find the queen. She's one of the three
I
cards
like-
you see in front of you. Just keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, it's Striker, Ash, and
Malcolm.
In theory, she's here. Oh,
Left.
it might
Where's
be
the
this one.
queen?
It's left.
Oh,
Congratulations! You found the queen, you won the jackpot.
oh, we got two.
You're making it too easy.
Since I'm stuck here, could you be a pal and make sure Isla knows about Lamont not showing up? She's gonna be crushed.
Oh, Hatman.
Captain Fantastico.
Mr. Fantastico! I haven't seen you around for a bit.
My journey for the most fantastic hat took me to the countryside, where I was drafted into the war.
Why are you here?
It's the missing person poster for the princess.
Well, that sucks. But you're back now. Does that mean my dad is back too?
Unfortunately, your father remains at the front lines. I, however, got sent home for wearing too many fantastic hats. Apparently, it was alerting the enemy to our presence.
Well, I'm happy you're home, and that you got to try on some fantastic hats.
But they were not fantastic enough. My journey, it continues. Also, your father gave me this letter to give to you.
Yay!
Hey.
A letter from Dad.
Dear Lil, thanks for your last letter. I really enjoyed reading it, especially that joke you told. I told it to a couple of guys, who told it to a couple of other guys, who then told it to the captain herself. And they all agreed I wouldn't be allowed to tell jokes anymore. I hope everyone at home is doing well. I forgot that before I left for the war, I owed my bookies some money. I put 30 gold in this envelope so you can pay him back for me. His name is Fredo.
We know.
This war is tough, but they say there will be a ceasefire on St. Swithin's Day, so that's something to look forward to. But what's really keeping me going through the darkest moments is the thought of getting back to you. I love you, Lil. Please write back soon. Love, Dad.
I better write back to him. Hey, Mr. Capello, do you have a pen and paper on you? Fantastic or otherwise?
Of course, child.
Dad got a little mushy at the end of that last one. How should I respond?
Play it tough, write mushy letter.
We don't want him to worry about us.
Well, I think it's less of a worry thing and more of like a... Do we give him the metal to fight on, or do we... I don't know.
Do we make him cry a bunch?
Yeah.
That's my concern.
Do we make him too emotional
We're gonna make him
to
too
fight
emotional
effectively?
and cry, and then he'll do stuff.
What do you think?
Walkthrough says to play it tough.
All right, I'm done with that.
I mean, we did that time we were like, let's write honestly, and it was like, no.
Here we go. Lil will write a letter that suggests everything is going great in order to make her father feel better. Are you sure? Yes.
Yeah.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Capello, do you think you could mail this letter for me, fantastically or otherwise?
Of course, child. I will search for a stamp for your letter that is so fantastic that it stops the postman in his tracks and makes him cry to the heavens, "Wow! Now that is one fantastic stamp!"
This man.
Or, you know, whatever's the cheapest.
Now that can't be safe. Just a bomb.
Yeah.
We're keeping the money. All right, let's go talk to...
Oh, we've got a bunch of other places we
We got
can go.
Malcolm here we could go talk to. And there's also the dig site. I want to go to the dig site, but Malcolm's right here, so we may as well. Spooky.
Come in this fucked up door. That's no
Hold on,
response.
there's no response. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm assuming it'll be much the same over at the dig site, but might as well check. Whee! Oh, she's here. Hi.
Lil, it's good that you're here. Wait, tell me, are we having this conversation for the first time? Second? Are we stuck in a loop?
Oh, we're gonna reassure her.
We are not stuck in a time loop. I don't mess with the chronometer after hours. I'm
So
afraid enough of being
responsible for
sent
a
back in
12-year-old.
time or forward in space or whatever. You know, using it at the guard shed.
I'm glad to hear it. The readings I've been receiving from the device have been outside of my comfort zone. Not to mention the fact that those mages seem hell-bent on manufacturing another one.
What
Oh,
is
boy.
with those mages? It seems like for every lovable stoner like Echo, there's 3 spooks like Tyronius these days.
That's an extremely perceptive observation. You're working the night shift again tonight, correct? I'd like to requisition an upgrade for one of your tools. Which one would you like me to upgrade?
Because we can't talk to Garby. Truth spray again?
Truth Spray has been pretty good to us.
It's the fucking best.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we... I think we have 2 uses of everything.
Yes.
Truth spray or x-ray?
Yeah. Let's do Truth Spray. Truth Spray tends to be pretty good about giving us hints about what we need for
Yeah.
if we like mess it up, we can go back.
Yeah.
It is done.
Gee, thanks. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I just hope it's not too little too late considering what we're up against.
Like what?
Wait, what?
Okay, drama.
What does that mean?
Just stay focused on the task at hand. That's all any of us can do.
Okay.
That's still pretty vague.
Yep.
I'm just trying to get us through this in one piece.
Ominous.
Fine, don't tell me.
Oh, the chronometer is acting outside of... Remember when the game started and everything was terrible?
Oh.
Yeah, I think the chronometer's gonna fuck up.
Goodbye, Lil.
Goodbye, Dr. B.
That is the most ominous. I like the commitment to saying the most ominous thing possible for each of those lines.
Yeah. Is there anything else we can do?
I don't think so. No, we've been ever.
Okay.
Shift time. Dance break. The Sprawl Monster Manual, 2nd edition. Forest entities. I think we've already read this, haven't we?
Yes.
Ghosts. Weaknesses being make-believe. No such thing. Lycanthropes, mole people, necromancer, vampires, witches. Yes. Okay.
Alright, good night shift. It's monster time.
Yeah.
Now look at that tree spray.
Yeah. We're up to 19. We have 5 left over.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Why, hello, my dear. I'm just coming home from a long night tending the apple orchards. It's almost harvest season, and it couldn't come at a better time with the food shortage. Will you let me pass?
You might be a witch.
I've got the first apples of what looks to be a very fruitful harvest. Tee-hee. Just a little gardening humor, dear.
Tee-hee.
I'm using them to make a delicious pie. It's my absolute favorite recipe from my absolute favorite cookbook. See?
Decode that cookbook.
Doubt?
I guess. Yeah?
I don't see how it could be a fruitful harvest this year. There's a war raging outside our walls. That can't have a positive impact on the orchards.
No, dear, you're right. The orchards were a bit sad. But still, a few good apples, and we should be able to make pies for every grown-up in the sprawl.
Every grown-up in the sprawl is a very specific.
Are we doing a Sweeney Todd? You said decoder ring, and now I'm putting it to the tune of Pink Pony Club. Interesting. It just brought us to the Monster Manual page. Huh.
Oh, what is it? Said beware.
Witches are not so different from regular folks, however, beware ulterior motives. They often have a plan on the go, and their moral compasses have the tendency to be, well, differently calibrated. Serum? Spray?
Sure. Let's.
I was hoping we could decode the cookbook.
So good away.
With all of these candies wrapped in foil, I can fatten up the children of the sprawl.
Right.
Then, with these delicious magical apples, I'll put the fat little piggies to sleep and bake them into delicious pies.
Yeah, no.
We're eating the children again. Jail.
Jail. No, eat the children, please.
We don't want her to go to a different guardhouse.
No.
Right? Like, this feels like the same issue that we had before.
She's under the jail.
But she hasn't done anything illegal yet. How many times can we rewind tonight? 6? Let's give it a go.
This would be our first time sending someone to jail.
First time?
Oh no, second time. We have sent a werewolf to jail.
Yeah. Jail for witch. Jail for witch 10,000 years.
I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
What? I don't have a dog.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, well then I guess I'll just have to make you one.
Give me a dog. We just got turned into a dog. Transformed into a small terrier, you were unable to continue your work as a castle guardsman.
What?
Oh.
Why, hello, my dear.
Did
It's
that
all-
use one of our rewinds? It did not.
No, it's the same way that we got killed by the dragon.
Huh. Okay. I guess talk?
I've got the first apples of what looks to be a very fruitful harvest. Tee-hee. I'm using...
Maybe true spray immediately. Doubt.
I don't see how.
No.
Talk again?
No, true spray and then talk because we can follow up on a true spray conversation.
So you want to rewind? Because we have already... I guess,
No.
sure.
I think we can just...
True spray.
We still got an action point after.
With all of these then...
I don't mean to be rude, but.
Oh, oh, my dear, it's not rude at all. Of course I'm a witch. It would be rather dangerous being out all alone if I wasn't a witch, wouldn't it?
Fair enough.
Most people just assume I'm a witch, but it's nice to be asked.
Doubt?
No way. You don't look like a witch.
What does a witch look like then?
Great
I don't
question.
know. I've never met a witch before.
Haven't you? I wouldn't be so sure. You may have known a witch all your life and just not known it.
This has been unhelpful.
Nope, yeah.
Alright. Rewind.
Just restart the level.
Okay.
Try to true spray immediately.
Yeah. Ah, we have to do fucking crystals again. No. Yeah, I will say, every time we've gotten a document in the past, or been presented with a document in the past, the correct tool has been the decoder ring. So, it's a little confusing that the decoder ring just pulls up the relevant monster manual entry.
Why, hello, my dear. It's all...
So I don't think that is explained to us
Yeah.
as a thing that the decoder ring does.
With all of these candies wrapped in...
Okay, yeah.
Then... I've got the first apples of what looks to be a very fruitful harvest. Tee-hee. Just a little gardening humor, dear. I'm using them to make a delicious...
Yeah. I think we just go. I think maybe we deny instead of trail.
I don't see how it could be a fruitful.
Okay. I feel like we should be able to take that cookbook.
But my plans! My glorious, glorious plans! And my delicious pie!
You'll just have to take it somewhere else, sister.
All right. But before I go,
Oh no.
I'll share a secret with you. This is no ordinary apple. It's a magic wishing apple.
No, it's not.
Is it
Wishing
now?
apple.
Yes, one bite and all your wishes come true. Would you like to take it?
We don't have to eat it.
We don't have to eat it, but I'm concerned about that we take it and that means we have to eat it right now.
Okay.
No,
You can
thanks.
keep it.
I've got this thing about taking food from strangers.
What a clever little girl you are.
And not a dog. Hey, meat pies made out of kids. Well, that's a Kinder surprise. You figured out her dastardly plan and did the right thing.
Want you to go? No.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey!
It is the same Little Guardsman who admitted Scary Tree Monster in our previous encounter. I am here today to attend a meeting at your puny and horribly decorated city hall.
Okay.
We let him in. I
was successful in my bid to represent the constituents of Darkwood Forest on the outskirts of Kaladar.
Sick.
You are now looking at Mayor Scary Tree Monster. I am unopposed and threaten to stomp and thwomp any who entered the race against me. It was a landslide.
Love to see it.
No wonder you ran unopposed. I wouldn't want to get stomped and or thwomped either.
Smart kid.
So
in my new capacity as an elected official, I have been in communication with Councilwoman Ash and Lieutenant Stryker. They each have plans to use my newfound political capital to achieve their goals. So many options for Mayor Scary Tree Monster.
Good job.
Wow, you've been busy. Making connections and getting to know all the people? Sounds exciting.
Yes. It has been quite an adjustment for Scary Tree Monster, but I am doing my best. It is quite stressful, though.
I guess I should call Councilwoman Ash and just be like, hey, just double checking.
You have meeting.
You've reached the office of Councilwoman Ash. This is Isla speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, did the
Classy, hello,
big
Isla.
other guy get sent to the front lines?
Oh, maybe.
Hey, Lil. What's up?
Got a tree monster with a mind to head to City Hall over here.
I'll put you through to the councilwoman. Please hold. Now listen carefully. There is no time to lose. He isn't the most patient tree monster. You must deny him entry and explain that I would consider it a personal favor if you would go to Kaladar and get them to swear allegiance to the sprawl. If we get a large enough coalition together, we may be able to put an end to this war once and for all. Thank you for putting me through, Isla. Travis, are you on this call?
Travis is still here.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Good. You're fired. Isla, you've got the job.
No!
Rip Travis.
Way to go, Isla.
Trav.
Okay, I guess.
We're denying, but not quite.
Yes.
We're pulling the lever, but it's not the same. Okay.
Councilwoman Ash said she would consider it a personal favor if you would get Kaladar to help us out. What do you think?
Curry favor with Power Broker and Sprawl. Mayor Scary Tree Monster accepts.
Incredible.
Oh, well, that's very nice to hear.
Now to stomp and thwomp Kaladar until mayhem.
Oh, God.
That's the spirit.
Sure. The tree spirit. You connected Ash to her stompiest, flompiest new diplomat. Good for you.
I love him. I love
Same.
Scary Tree Monster.
Possibly my favorite of the monsters.
No. What does our book say about zombies? I don't remember.
Let's see. Zombies. Frequency, somewhat common. Special attacks, biting if they still have teeth. Weaknesses, no match for a fast walker. Climate neutral, size human sized. Look, the only zombies we have around here are the old-timey slow-moving ones, thank God. Treat them like sheep, herd them around where you need them. They're relatively harmless.
Can we talk to them? Sure.
You're supposed to say, brains, brains. I almost thought that might work. They're so cute. I want to keep them.
Treat them like sheep.
Lil imagines the zombies seem happier.
Wait, can we verbally tell them to leave? Do they understand that?
I think I should let them in. Maybe they'll help with the city's defense.
No.
Maybe?
I don't think we let them in.
That's to be a no.
I could all three.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't come in today. They're wandering off. Bye, zombies!
I like that these are incredibly harmless.
They're harmless, but on average, you did the right thing. Fair enough. I'll take it.
Mole person.
Oh, hi. You must be Lil. I was told to come to these gates so that I could be looked after by you. I'll be heading in now unless you need something else from me.
This seems like the mole person.
So, who told you to come see me?
Aw, geez. It's kind of a top secret project I'm working on. I don't think I should say much more about it. It's on the up and up, but I'm afraid it's also pretty hush-hush.
Is it the digging the tunnel?
It could be.
Name and species?
Always the same. Poxitani Polly, mole person.
Let me just turn to mole person in the good old monster manual.
I am not a monster. I am a person.
Yeah.
A mole person. If you prick us, do we not bleed? Well, that's a bad example. We don't bleed easily. Mole people have exceptionally fast healing, but that's pseudoscience for another impassioned speech. I am not a monster, and I do not care to be labeled as such. With that, I shall take my leave. Goodbye.
Oh. I think we fucked that.
Yup. You committed a microaggression against mole people, and he rightly told you off. You shouldn't feel great about that. I don't.
Rewind. We just used one of our customs.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do here.
Try?
Yes?
I assume he's digging the tunnel to get the secret.
Yeah.
He's the same guy from the GLA.
You must be Lil. I was told to come to these gates.
So, who told...
Oh,
Top secret? Whoa. And they sent you straight to me, eh? Yep, that sounds about right. I'm kind of the best guardsman on the force these days.
that's not what I was told.
Oh?
What were you told?
I was told that you were trustworthy if a bit... Well, that's not important. I was told you were trustworthy.
A bit what?
Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the GLA?
Yeah.
The whole traitor in our midst thing?
Yep, that was me. I always seem to get pulled into those lineups. One of the downsides of being a mole person.
Yeah, I never really understood the whole mole being a spy thing either.
Nobody knows, and it really hurts my feelings.
That's terrible. From now on, I'll make it my mission to use mole only to refer to mole people or actual moles, not traitors or spies.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Hooray! Not doing a racism.
Low bar.
Spill, what's the project you're working on?
All right, I'll tell you. The GLA is supporting a plan to dig a tunnel under the outer walls to get access to supplies from the outside.
Right.
I'm here to get the project started, so please let me get going on this.
Yeah. I was like, I remember.
That sounds like a great idea. We could sure use the supplies.
Sounds like a terrible idea, but we're
You're
doing
telling
it.
me. I'm down to using single ply for my morning constitutional.
You're what?
When I go to the bathroom.
Barf. TMI, dude.
Let him in.
In you go. I'm not sure this is 4 stars, but we'll see.
I'll be off to take care of this top secret assignment. Thanks, kid. I knew I was right to come to your gate.
Yep.
Oh, we did. Okay. You heard the details of the tunnel plan finally coming to fruition. Remember? The one we first told you about in level 8? Go you!
Hello?
Hello.
No.
Holy hell! You are actually a nightmare come to life.
Definitely not just
Is
Freddy
it the
Krueger.
belt?
No!
What?
The belt is the most normal part.
Is it the knife and the hockey mask?
And the knife glove. Yes.
Are you sure it's not the belt? Because I have a big job interview today, and I don't want anything to ruin it.
It's not the belt.
What fucking job?
Is serial killer in here somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. What's up?
So, what's your name?
Greaves. First name, Stabitha.
Stabitha Greaves.
Stabitha Greaves.
Stabitha Greaves. Terrifying figure of utter horror. I do not have you on my list.
Oh, they don't know I'm coming.
And you said you had a job interview today in the sprawl?
Well, not in the sprawl, but cutting through would save me some travel time. I'm headed to the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die. I'm applying to be a camp counselor. Well, reapplying.
Like Scream and Die.
Do you think you're, dressed appropriately to be a camp counselor?
It is the belt, isn't it?
It's not the belt.
Because I got it as a gift, and I'm only wearing it because I feel obligated.
Can we assume that anything I talk about in the future is 100% not belt related?
We can try.
Okay.
Maybe we should do a little pre-interview interview. For practice.
Good idea.
So, Stabitha, why do you want to work at this horribly named camp?
Oh, I've been a camper at Lake Scream and Die for a while now. I met all my friends there. I died there. It's been a major part of my life.
Oh my, wow, okay. And what would you say is your biggest strength?
Punctuality.
And your biggest weakness?
Probably wanting to kill all the other camp counselors in gruesome and horrific ways.
Ooh. Doubt?
Doubt? Question mark?
How can you be so punctual when you don't even wear a watch?
All right, you caught me. That was a lie, but I really need this job so I can get my revenge on those camp counselors who lured me out into the woods that night and left me to die.
Let's just try to stick to the truth from now on, all right?
Do you have anything else on you?
Do you want me to x-ray?
Yeah. Nope.
Can we steal the belt? Oh, excuse me?
Yep, there's your problem right there. Looks like you got a demonic hex on your heart. Gonna be hard to get rid of that bugger. Seems to be written in a different language, so we're gonna need foreign parts to fix her.
Oh, I don't want it removed. It gives me the unnatural strength and endless stamina I need to hunt down camp counselors in the woods at night.
Do you know Petrard has a lot of camp counselors?
Can I just send her to?
This is a definitely no. I don't know if we're getting 4 stars. We'll see.
Now, Stabitha, promise you're not gonna murder me.
I can't promise that.
But I'm not gonna let you in.
I understand. You were just doing your job. I guess I'm taking the long way to Lake Scream and Die. If I don't get the job because I was running late, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
Hate that.
Oh God, what have I done?
How'd we do? Oh!
Sorry, I forgot I cut your phone line and didn't fix it. I hate to leave you vulnerable.
That's very considerate of you, Stabitha.
Sure you don't want to change your mind about letting me in?
No, I really don't think I should let you in.
Okay, I admire your conviction.
Okay, thank you, Stabitha.
Please leave.
Here.
You bought a handful of horny teenagers a few days before being cut apart by a deranged psycho corpse lady. Was there a way you could have saved them?
Can we decode her hex?
Yeah, I think we just need to scan earlier.
I was just like, you're so obsessed about the belt. I need to know if you got other shit on you.
Yeah. It's a shame we can't confiscate the belt. I think that would be hilarious.
Kill it.
It is the belt. Give it to us.
Hello.
Holy hell.
Is it?
What?
I think
No.
maybe talk first?
Yeah?
Is it the knife and the...
And the knife.
Are you sure it's not the...
It's not the belt.
Because we don't have our name yet.
True.
I feel like a talk first,
Then
X-ray, then decoder.
right?
So...
Greaves.
Stabitha Greaves.
Oh,
And you said you had...
well, not...
Camp Scream and Die.
Do you think you're, It's not...
Because...
It's the belt.
Can we assume that...
We can try...
Okay. X-ray. X-ray found a hex upon her heart.
Yep, there's your problem right... Gonna be hard...
Oh, I...
Give me the strength for murder. Decode. I like the little toaster oven ding.
Did you just decode the hex on my heart without asking me?
Yep.
Oh, I guess I did. I'm sorry.
That's a little presumptuous.
I don't have to read it if you don't want me to.
No, go ahead. I'm curious what it says myself.
It translates to, if this hex is read out loud, the cursed shall return to whence they came.
Wait, on second thought, no!
And...
Family.
You again.
Hey, I remember you. How have things been?
Okay.
Well, this has been one for the books.
Huh. You exorcised the demon inhabiting this undead serial killer. Bravo!
The ghost
We got a call. There may or may not be something strange going on in your general vicinity.
Your general vicinity.
Who are you now?
But ghosts aren't real.
Ghost finders.
Ghost finders. Uh-huh. Sure.
Ghost finders? So what, you find ghosts?
That's right.
People call us when they suspect some paranormal activities. We come in and we find out what's what.
Tease?
Tease.
Uh-huh, ghost finders, eh? So what do you do when you find these ghosts?
Well, it's tough to say. Technically speaking, we haven't found one yet.
But we sure have come pretty darn close.
Come on, man, you're full of shit.
Whoa!
Got 'em.
Where did a nice kid like you hear language like that?
A ghost.
My dad. That's what he says about the Goblin Ball referees. Alright, letting go of the fact that I'm almost positive that ghosts aren't real, how would you find them?
It takes an incredible amount of energy to find wraiths, specters, and other phantom apparitions, you know.
Energy? Like from power crystals?
Yep.
You know,
Are they smuggling power crystals in?
I'm like, are they mages who are just trying to...
You expect me to believe that you can really find ghosts with power crystals?
Sure can. You just drop one in the valve of my trusty Ghostometer 3000 here, and then it whirls around in the proton part, then poof! Ghost found.
I have doubt.
Do we want to, like, scan them? Do we want to truth spray them?
I'll truth spray them. This is the last one of the night, so...
It's common knowledge that there's no such thing as ghosts, but people will pay a pretty penny to commune with their lost loved ones. If we provide a bit of comfort to people in need, what's the harm?
Especially if they've happened to prepare a little dinner as well, maybe some finger foods. Hard to get a proper home-cooked meal these days, and typically there's some food to go around after a death.
No?
I don't feel good about letting them in.
I'm gonna say no, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I could see either way, but...
I guess we'll have to take our equipment elsewhere. And remember, kid, if there's something strange and it don't look good...
Just go already.
Ghost finders!
Oh, ghost
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. You ain't afraid of no ghosts, and you don't put up with con artists either. Good for you, but are you 100% sure that ghosts don't exist? Maybe we should put a crystal in the thing.
Maybe.
I was thinking like maybe it
we
was
do in fact find a ghost, and they're like, oh shit, we never actually found a ghost before.
maybe, or we put it in and we know for sure that there are no ghosts.
Yeah.
I was
We got a call
kind of
that
thinking
may-
like
Who are
mage,
you now?
Ghost
mage
finders.
trickery.
Yeah. Like, it feels
Ghost
like...
finders? So what, you
a con
find
artist, but...
That's right.
People call us when they...
Uh-huh.
But we
Come on.
Whoa!
My dad.
Okay, and then we doubt.
Alright.
It takes...
And we'll
Energy?
talk to him again.
Like from
Yeah.
Yep,
You expect me to...
sure can.
I
Ghostometer
have
3000. Tell me about the ghostometer.
I gotta ask. Who called you?
All right, I'll tell you. We got a call from none other than Her Majesty Queen Desdemona to come immediately. She says she's seen the ghost of her late father, King Oswin.
She doesn't seem like a...
I know Queen Desdemona. She's way too smart to get suckered into calling some crooked con artist like you.
That's what we thought. But we got the call all the same.
No. You gotta, like, scan or gotta do... Well, we can't do it right now, but...
I don't. We did not scan, we truth sprayed.
Yeah.
I don't know, what's the walkthrough say?
It is X-ray.
Oh, okay. We try it again! Run it one more time.
Talk to them twice.
Talk twice, then X-ray. Okay. This is doubt and then tease. Okay. That'll be new dialogue.
We got a call there.
Who are you?
Ghost.
Ghost finders?
Doubt first.
Listen, buddy, you're not fooling me. Everyone knows ghosts don't exist.
That is what all the experts say.
And the scholars.
And the historians.
And just about everyone else around the sprawl. But are you sure they don't?
Pretty sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
But not 100%?
Well, not 100.
Boom! Ghost finders at your service.
All right.
It takes an incredible amount of energy.
Energy?
Yep.
Jeez.
You expect me to believe you can really find ghosts with power crystals?
Sure can.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. And here's your bill.
Alright, extra time. Oh!
There's the ghost. There's the ghost of King Oswin.
Oh! Oh!
Hi!
Hello?
Oh my god! There's a ghost right behind you!
Nice try, kid. You gotta wake up pretty early to get the jump on the ghost finders.
Okay.
Take a look for yourself if you don't believe me.
Oh my god! A ghost!
Let's get out of here!
Hi!
My hour is almost come.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing, revenge my foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder? Who done it?
That villainous mage Tyronius Athanatos.
No.
Oh shit.
How?
With juice of cursed Hebenon in a vial, and in the porches of mine ears did pour the leprous distilment.
Thank you.
He poured poison in your ear? That's a really weird way to kill someone.
It really is.
Remember me.
Alright, goodbye.
Whoa, I knew that Tyronius was no good, but this is another level.
That's concerning. You were visited by the actual ghost of King Oswin, and you've learned more about the full extent of Tyronius's evil plans.
This is gonna be a fun one to explain to everybody who doesn't believe in ghosts.
Yep. Hey, Desdemona should understand. If she said that she's been seeing ghosts.
It is imperative that you invite me in! The sun is coming up!
What do we do?
Do I want to let him in? I kind of want to see what happens with me.
What's the walkthrough say?
Okay.
You know what? Sure.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Hopefully that works out.
Yeah.
Due to your exceptional job performance 4.0, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. Hooray! We have money again. I need to know how all of this goes. I need the epilogue. Give it to me. Give it to me! Okay, we can go talk to people first. But then, I must know. Okay, the rat's gone. Lamont. Oh!
Oh! Hi!
Are you mad? Forwarding tacos?
Let me guess. We're finally gonna have the best friend taco party I've been dreaming about since level 5.
Excuse me, what?
You're not a part of this, Chuck.
Lil, I have something important to discuss with you.
What is it? Necklace.
Wait a minute. Where's your emerald necklace? And why are you wearing that? That's just like the one that creepy Tyronius has.
Oh no.
It was a gift from Tyronius on behalf of the Mages Guild to keep me safe.
Oh no.
Advise caution.
Tyronius has been giving me big bad guy energy since level 1. I would ditch that amulet immediately.
That is for me to decide. Lil, I have something I need to tell you.
Desi, I know we talked about this, but are you sure? Lil's done a lot for us.
Are we getting fired?
I think we're getting fired.
I am not having this conversation again. It is entirely inappropriate what you've been put through. That is why tomorrow will be your last guard shift.
What?
But we're at war. I've been doing a good job, I think. I feel like in lots of little ways I've been, changing the course of fate.
Desi, sure, she's a kid. And no, it's probably not fair, but she's proven she's more than meets the eye plenty of times. You were the reason I asked her to uncover the spy in the GLA.
True as that may be, it's time she was relieved of her duty.
Oh, Tyronius.
I'm confused.
Where is all of this coming from? I thought we were, friends.
Friends? With you? Someone who has been acting in her own self-interest against the crown?
Excuse you?
Tyronius has told me the true nature of your character.
Oh no.
Tyronius? He's nuts, and he gives off real main villain energy. Why would you believe anything that creepy ghoul factory has to say?
Because he has accepted the role as my advisor.
He's your 4th advisor?
4th, and perhaps only, if the other 3 remain so utterly useless.
Fuck.
You're gonna fire Stryker? I mean, I get shit cannon Ash and Malcolm, but don't you think it's better to, have multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions?
Not anymore. And neither does Tyronius. He also thinks it is time for this little game to be over.
These don't sound like your words.
She's right, honey. They don't.
Listen to me. I have made my decision. Tomorrow will be your final shift. We will not suffer those who speak against the Queen of the Sprawl.
Desdemona, listen to yourself.
I will not be spoken to like that by a filthy...
She pauses.
I'm sorry. I'm under so much pressure. I need to lie down. I don't feel quite like myself right now. Lil, I'm sorry, but it's almost time for the end. Chuck, take me home.
Chuck, get rid of that fucking...
Resist?
This doesn't make any sense. I've worked my ass off for you and the Bloody Sprawl, not to mention the idiot triplet advisors, and now you're following that Tyronius asshole's advice? Fine, I quit.
You can't quit. You were already relieved of duty.
This sucks.
I'm sorry, Lil. I'll try to talk to her. Good night.
Good night, Chuck.
I think your wife's been possessed.
We just found out that Tyronius killed the king. He killed your dad. Why can't we tell her? Lil had foiled Brunhilde the morally questionables, to say the least. Planned to fatten the children of the Sprawl with candy and then bake them into pies. The witch left in a huff. She took a hard look at her scheme and really thought about why people were so often disgusted at the idea of eating pies made out of children. So she pivoted and created a line of vegan apple pies. After months of tweaking her recipe to perfection, she baked some of the most incredible pies you've ever tasted. She made the cover of the Sprawl Tatler newspaper, was declared Best New Restaurant, and there was much rejoicing.
Good for her.
Mayor Scary Tree Monster stomped his way to Kaladar, ready to enact Councilwoman Ash's plan to convince them to swear allegiance to the Sprawl. But upon his arrival, he observed a fleet of lumber company vehicles ready to cut down his beloved forest. It seems that Councilwoman Ash's diplomatic mission was actually a distraction to keep Mayor Scary Tree Monster from voting on a controversial new bill. A bill that included, among other things, plans to cut down Darkwood Forest. No! Upon this discovery, he turned around and stomped back to the sprawl. Mayor Scary Tree Monster arrived at the Sprawl City Hall too late to stop Bill, used Darkwood Forest lumber to build orphanages for sick and injured children separated from their parents by the war and help them get their parents back from being signed into law. I don't know how to feel about this. This was the lowest point in Mayor Scary Tree Monster's political career. As the zombie horde meandered away from the sprawl, one of the undead amblers strayed from the pack. This zombie found himself wandering into a party at a beach house on the crystal shores of Lake Inez. Amazingly, he was the former owner of the house and was quickly recognized by two of his former employees at the party. They knew that guests would be alarmed at seeing their former friend in his current zombified form, so they came up with a harebrained scheme to pretend that he wasn't a zombie and began to move him from room to room, waving and nodding him at all the unsuspecting party guests.
Hello, Weekend at Bernie's.
Unfortunately, since he was a zombie and not just a corpse, the whimsical reenactment of the movie Weekend at Bernie's took a dark turn. The zombie immediately bit his two former employees, turning them both into brain-hungry monsters. The three spent the remainder of the party biting and turning the other guests. Oops. That zombie would have been the perfect host, except for one small thing. He was undead.
Whoops.
With the arrival of Punxsutawney Polly, the build a secret tunnel to get supplies from the outside plan could officially get underway. The project was completed in record time, with team leader Polly attributing some of its success to having had the opportunity to unpack and talk the secret plan on its way into the city. For the first time in months, substantial amounts of food made its way into the sprawl.
Woo!
Decoding the hex on Stabatha Grieve's heart exorcised the demon and freed her soul from its clutches. In death, she was finally at peace. Stabatha's former friends, the counselors from the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die, ended their summer contracts and went home, but they were plagued by the guilt they felt for their part in Stabatha's death. Could they really just go back to their normal lives after what they had done? 1 year later, they met back up at Lake Scream and Die. They were all starting to crack under the weight of their secret. In fact, assistant head counselor Mitch Morrison suggested they all turn themselves in. He couldn't live with it anymore. He needed to tell the authorities what they had done last summer to assuage his guilty conscience. But the others didn't like this plan. They knew they couldn't let Mitch confess to their crimes. They had to silence him. With 2 murders now on their hands, the group of camp counselors went their separate ways once again, assured that their secret was safe. For now. The demon Lil had exorcised from Stabatha found a perfect new home in Mitch Morrison, and the cycle continues. The Ghost Finders were never again able to replicate their trick of making the ghost of King Oswin appear, nor were they able to convince anyone that they actually did it in the first place. As a result, the duo was forcibly committed to the Sisters of Charity Psychiatric Hospital for the differently minded and delusional.
Well.
Count Heinrich von Pyre's wedding started beautifully, until that pesky Van Helsing showed up and killed the obvious vampire just before sunrise, which would have been the most romantic part of the ceremony. On the plus side, Myrna Herkin was freed from the Count's curse and control and eventually rekindled a romance with her old fling Jonathan. They got married and had a son named Quincy. They were a very boring family. The Sprawl lost one of its best chiropractors that night. Rest in peace, Heinrich. You were too beautiful for this world. Fucking hell. Give me the radio.
And the already spread-thin guard force is calling it the worst night of, and I quote, creepy shit they've ever seen on St. Swithin's Day. And that's saying a lot. So if you see any of the few guards trying their darndest to keep things together inside our fair city walls, just go up and give them a hug, because Po Buddy's nerfect. I'm sorry, there appears to be a typo in that last statement. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, where we won't be playing any of today's top hit music because we will be keeping all frequencies clear in the event of an emergency broadcast. This is Dodger, signing off alone because all of my animal co-hosts were turned into food rations.
Oh.